Hey y'all, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hearts Crochet Podcast, where we talk about crochet and crochet accessories. Today is still Friday, September 23rd, 2022. It's a little after 8:30 a.m. now, and I did just post another video of a test pattern that I did for Anita at YOH Crochet and a little surprise giveaway of that pattern. So check that video out and enter for your chance to win. But I wanted to come on this morning. First of all, welcome to my new subscribers and welcome back to my returning subscribers. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sticking it out with me. And I wanted to go ahead and jump on this morning and show you some projects that I've worked on and finished, because I am about to take some of them to the shop, to our booth to sell. Tomorrow is Harvest Festival there in Blocksville, Alabama, and we need to get some fall things in there today. Nothing like last minute, right? Need to get some things in there today so that we might chance up and have a few sales tomorrow. So first thing I've been working on is, and then I've got a couple of whips I will tell you about too. First thing I will go ahead and show you is the Miko's Monkey that I finished. This was the test pattern for Anita at YOH Crochet, and it's a great pattern. I finished him. For information on this, check my other video out, but I will link any information on all the patterns that I show you today in my description box below on this video. I'm looking over here trying to make sure I keep things in check on my in focus. So because I have been working on my little background here. Yay, go me. I know Niffer's proud. And trying to get my lighting right, trying to get everything in focus. As soon as I get something done, this is a china cabinet. This is a china cabinet. So I've put up, I wanted to put things up that I have made, but it's an antique china cabinet, so the doors are quite delicate. Oh, I'm looking at the lights now instead of the camera. Ah. Okay, so anyway, this is a china cabinet, and the doors are very delicate and very, you know, I tried to lay a couple of blankets up there that I had made to just kind of have a, you know, a crochet background, and I'll work on that. But those blankets are quite heavy, so I didn't want to mess up the hinges or break the glasses out or anything. So right for now, I just have up some shears, because there is a window behind this one, and the glare would be coming in from the outside. The only thing I don't like, camera Cindy, the only thing that really bothers me is I can see out my front window, but not on my bird feeders like y'all know I love to do. This one is blocked. This window's blocked, so even if I put a bird feeder there, I wouldn't be able to see much of it. Anyway, so back to my patterns. I got to work on my background. I've got some colors I want to swap out and everything, but look at my C. I love my C that I got at the Dollar Tree. It's a pumpkin with a C on it. Let's see if I can turn it a little better so you can see my C. Oops, other way. I love it. My favorite thing in the whole area. Okay, so here's my projects. Miko's Monkey. Isn't he cute? I made him in Red Heart Super Saver Plum. I want to say plum or orchid, but I think it's plum. And my neutral color is his belly patch and his muzzle and his little hands and cute little footsies is all in Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn Linen, one of my favorite colors for Hobby Lobby. And then use safety eyes on him with some little color. There's like some black safety eyes with brown around it. And his cute little muzzle. Isn't he cute? And then my favorite part is probably his cute little tail. I used a pipe cleaner in mine, but she does give you the option to not use a pipe cleaner if you'd rather not. It's the first time I've ever used a pipe cleaner in anything I've ever made, and it worked out pretty good. So yep, that's Miko's Monkey. Check the previous video or the other one I posted this morning for your chance to win a copy of that. Also, Anita has a lot of patterns in her shop that are very easy to follow patterns and very clear and easily understood, and no crazy hard stitches or sewing it together or anything. I mean, parts do have to be sewn on, but it's not like some way out kind of thing. Anyway, I love her patterns. Thank you, Anita. So my next finished object, and I meant to check the dates on these because a couple of weeks ago I did a couple of wackadoos, wacky make-a-doos. Where's my weenie? Excuse me. I just had my hot dog. Oh, I'm sorry. See? This is a fly by my seat of my pants kind of video today. This is my cute little hot dog. Look it. It's so cute. It's got some mustard on him. This pattern, it was National Hot Dog Day one Saturday a couple of weeks ago, and I don't know the date. So I got a couple of puckers in the where I sewed it together, but I just had to push it out a little bit. So I made this cute little hot dog. The pattern is by Stringy Ding Ding. I just used, I want to say this is something taupe. Well, anyway, not sure, but they're all pretty much scraps. Some kind of taupe, some kind of red. I know this is probably Dollar Tree Premier Just Yarn, and then a yellow scrap of some sort, and cute little safety eyes in a facey face. So this pattern is by Stringy Ding Ding. Easy to work up and easy to make, easy to sew together. Her patterns are pretty quick and easy too. So I just decided one day, me and Mama went and ate hot dogs that day up at our local Sundries parlor. Had hot dogs and ice cream. Its prices, and I think I've showed you pictures of our video of them before too, when we did the they were raising money to try to rejuvenate the neon signs. It was an old apothecary here in Pinson, Alabama, that's been there since I think like 1920s maybe. Anyway, so yep, cute little hot dog for National Hot Dog Day. And that was a wacky make-a-do. And then the next thing I made, which was just 2 days later, so it was either I think the hot dog day was on Saturday or Friday, and then National Chocolate Milkshake Day was on Sunday or Monday. They were 2 days apart. So I made this cute little chocolate milkshake. It's not focusing. Hello. And I really wanted to make a bigger one, but this was the only pattern that I saw that I knew I could whip up pretty quick. This was by a club crochet video tutorial. And again, this is probably Hobby Lobby linen. Actually, this isn't that taupe color. This is that malted taupe or something like that. Just a scrap ball. And then white. And my cherry is red. Probably the same Hobby Lobby. Probably the same Premier Just Yarn scraps. And white scrap. And he is just so cute too. Cute little red cheeks and eyes and a little smile. And the trick to make this one stand up is, now he did his with like a 3mm hook, and I did not. I did mine with a 4mm to make him a little bit bigger. Could you imagine how tiny that thing would be? Now he put a nickel in the bottom of his, but mine was large enough to put a quarter. So yep, there's my little chocolate milkshake, and that was a tutorial by Club Crochet. Cute. I love him. Uh-oh. Laundry's done. So what else have I got? Okay, so the next thing I have that I have finished are all my pumpkins. And I just love them. No specific pattern other than I just used third loop. Made a rectangle, folded it together, cinched top and bottom. Some of them have green swirls on it, vines, and cinnamon sticks. Now this one is Premier Just Sport from Dollar Tree in orange. The green is probably a scrap of let's see, no, not just yarn. Probably spring green, you know, that color that we love so much. Now this yarn is a little thin, so even though I used a 4mm, I'm seeing some of the stuffing through there, so I don't like that. But I'm gonna put it in the shop, see if anybody wants it, and I just put a dab of hot glue on the cinnamon stick to kind of hold it down in there, keep kids from pulling it out. So yeah, this one's cute. That's one, pumpkin. And then this one I call Cleopatra. And you'll see why. And this one's done with a Hobby Lobby. I'm fixing to have a focusing problem again. This was done with Hobby Lobby. It's just a white with a gold thread through it. Hobby Lobby metallic. But anyway, look, this is why I call her Cleopatra. I took a gold, it's actually an elastic ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree last year or something when we were doing all the, come on, focus back over here now. Come on, focus. Back over here. Yo. Anyway, it'll focus again soon, maybe. So I call her Cleopatra because look how cute with the gold wrapped around her wrist. And I just tied it and turned it around, tied it on that side, turned it around, tied it, and then I ran her gold up her arm like that. Cinnamon stick. And that's a little bit smaller than the others. So I'm sorry for looking at my thing. I just have to make sure I'm seeing me. I've got to come up. That's one thing I do have to come up with. I've got to figure out how to make this stupid camera focus for one. I need some something printed, maybe. Show me this. Show me this. Show me this. Up close and back. I got to figure that one out. So now I'm going to be fuzzy for a while. So another one that I finished is this cute purple one. That is purple. That is Red Heart Super Saver, I believe, amethyst. And then I held together with a Darn Good yarn. And you can't hardly see it. It's amethyst and a blue and white. And I thought those looked good together. There's also a purple in that Darn Good yarn strand. So it matched. And then just a cinnamon stick on top of that one. Now I think I'm going to do a chain of that Darn Good yarn and wrap it around the top, because this is the only one that doesn't have anything around its cinnamon stick, or it doesn't have any strands. So yeah, that one's cute. Uh-oh, maybe I have focus again. Who knows? And then this is one of my favorites. I did this one. It's a pink that you can't see at all because my lighting is not correct somehow. I'm going to put it up close and then I'm going to mess up because it's not going to focus again. So this one's a pink with a pink ribbon and a cinnamon stick in it. And it's kind of a breast cancer awareness pumpkin. I want to do a few more of those, and now I'm not focused again. Sorry. And then, what else? I don't have anything else totally finished, but I do have some works in progress. I have been working on this cute little, it's going to be a zombie jellyfish, and this pattern is by, now I am having a Halloween Jellyfish Amigurumi by Not Bad, and he has some awesome patterns. That's Not K-N-O-T, Bad. And I will link him below. But I'm not quite finished with her. She's gonna have a big bow on her head, and then she'll also have some red blood dripping down her eyes and a mouth. I kind of want to do a I also thought about doing her with like little Frankenstein knobbies out the side of her, but then she wouldn't be a she. I keep calling her a she, but camera. Okay, there we go. So yeah, she's supposed to have like a big bow up here. Obviously, she's not going to be ready for the shop today. Hey, dog. Haven't named this dog yet. Still trying not to. So I just call her Dog. Anyway, so I may do like vampire teeth or something. I don't know really yet, with maybe blood coming down her mouth. But anyway, she's cute. And I use big safety eyes on her. And that is by Not Bad, K-N-O-T. Bad. Okay, girl, guess what? We're going to fight over some yarn if you don't quit messing with it. Anyway, so there she is. That's cute. Work in progress. hoping to get in from, we're going to take a bunch of stuff to the booth this morning, but then I'm hoping to get in this afternoon before before pool league, and finish that one up so we can take it up early in the morning. And then, well, I did have one more finished object I wanted to show you. Recently, when I did the 21 Zoom carousel thing, I had gotten a book for, I think it was 10 or 12 market bags. The book was by Annie's Crafts, I believe. I will try to find that. I can't find that book. That's why I'm having problems here. But I will link the patterns to this one below as well. I did finish this bag, and I think it's just called an easy market bag or something. But then after I put the straps on it, I thought it would make a cute top. I mentioned that. Look, I've got to adjust. I can't do this with this video in front of me like that. Anyway, after I get my whole setup straight, I'm hoping to zoom out, put my camera over there a little further so I'll have a wider view and can show better things. But anyway, enough of that again. So this is cotton, and it's just one of those cones of cotton that I got at, I'm really not sure the color. I think it's called I really don't know. Emerald something. But anyway, it's just a cone of cotton and it's peaches and cream, I do believe. And I got it from either like Hobby Lobby or Joann's or Walmart. Last year when I was wanting to do, or a couple of years ago when I was wanting to do Bessie seat cover. But anyway, that's one market bag finished. I may take that to the booth and try to sell it. Hadn't had much luck with market bags there, but I will try to. I will put the link to that below as well as soon as I can find my book and get the name of the designer. So that one is finished. Next market bag that I was working on, I haven't finished the straps yet because I keep squirreling off into other patterns that I want to do. Y'all know how that goes. But it's this one, and I'm not sure how well you can see it, but both sides actually say this. Oh, Kale, yeah. Can you see it? Let me see. I have nothing to put in it so that you can see it better. Anyway, there you can see it a little bit. Oh, Kale, yeah. And it does say that on both sides. And this is also a cone of cotton that I got from Joann's or somewhere when it was on sale. It was very rare that you find these solid colors on sale, so that I bought 2 or 3 of those. I've got to do the straps. This one's huge. This is also from the Annie's book, market bags, or simple market bags, or whatever it was, or collection of market bags, something like that. So I just have to do the straps on that one, and that one will be finished. I think the market bags and stuff will do better in something such as Etsy or something. I'm still working on trying to get an Etsy shop up and going. I just haven't had time to try to figure it out, and the shipping probably, I can do the images, I can do all that, but the shipping and trying to get this scales, I have scales to measure everything or to weigh everything. I just haven't got it all together yet. I've got to do that. I'm off another couple of days this next week, so hopefully I can get some headway on that as well. Another project I've worked on. I hope I'm not jumping around too terribly bad for y'all. I know I am, but sorry. Is Ghost Kawaii by Susie Diaz. I don't have my glasses with me. It is a free pattern, but it's so cute. Look at that. So cute. Of course, I didn't do the cute eyes. Oh, here we go again. I didn't do the cute eyes, but I have got it finished. I was really hoping to get it finished this morning before we go to the vault. Go to the shop, but I didn't. I know Mama's chomping at the bit down there waiting on me because we were supposed to leave at 9 o'clock. Guess who doesn't even have their pants on yet? So sorry. Anyway, this is a little cutie pie. Another little cutie pie. I want to put some kind of little face on it, maybe like a smirk or something going up sideways. But there's the bottom. I just have to I mean, this is how close I get to finishing projects, and they don't get finished. So that's just a white of some sort. Probably more Dollar Tree, just yarn or just worsted or whatever it's called. I just need to sew the bottom on it and stuff it and put a mouth on it, and it'll be finished. So that's another one, like the jellyfish I made. I need to, well, I need to just come in today when we get through up there, if we ever get there, and finish those two things and get them back up there tomorrow. Oh, here's the front of it. Yes, Ghost Kawaii. Free pattern. I will link that below, so you can go get your very own copy and make you some cute little ghosties. That was during my hunt for things to make keychains and such with, but I have yet to try to make anything small enough, because, I mean, I just haven't. One more thing I'm working on, I believe this is all I have this morning, is I have started this week watching, I heard somebody say that all the seasons of Call the Midwife, is that the name of it? Call the Midwife, is on Netflix. So I have started watching that. I am nearing the end of season 2, and I'm loving it. Just love it. I've not cried so much during videos or not videos. Yeah, videos, I guess, movies, shows, whatever, in a long time. But it's a good show. Really a good show. So what I have started working on during that show is, how does it get so tangled in the thing? I think my yarn just dances with itself in the bag. So I have started a midwife blanket. I started with a H hook, and I've gone down to a 4.5, and it's still, I think the yarn I'm using like a number 3. But by the time I make it and I wash it and everything, I'm sure it'll look like it's supposed to. It'll do a little better, because I'll put it in the dryer, because this is acrylic. No, it's not. So I'm using a 4.5, some cheap hook that I got in some kind of kit, because that's the only 4.5 I could find. I have a clover. That feels loose in there somehow. Anyway, that's a 4.5. Went down to that, and I am using Baby Bee Sweet Delight Pump in Naked. And of course, look where it came from. Can't see it because of my lights. Trust me. So it's got a little shimmer to it. It's not metallic, it's just a shimmer. And this yarn is 54% acrylic, if I could talk, 10% rayon, and 36% polyamide. So, yeah. Each one of these has 340 yards, 4 ounces, 115 grams, 311 meters. It is a number 3 light. So, I have tried to come up with colors that I wanted to do this midwife blanket in. I've been wanting to do one for a long time. And my pattern is a fiber spider tutorial. I will link that below as well. And I tried to come up with colors that I would like to do this in, but I don't think, and I saw it, like, I think in the first season, maybe the beginning of the second season, I saw the blanket on one of the babies in the show, so that was cool. There's a lot of crochet in that show, a lot of granny squares, and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to keep watching it. I'm going to see how many episodes it takes me to finish this blanket, and hopefully I'll be finished with that next time I can do a video, since I don't do one but every 6 months or so. Just kidding, just kidding. I think this is episode, my laptop's on my book. I think this is episode 34, Cindy Hart's Crochet Podcast, episode 34. And I'm going to get off here now and go. I have no acquisitions. Do I? No. I don't need any, thanks. Just ask Niffer. I'm glad to finally get this done, though. That's awesome. That makes my day. I need to change out some colors. What do y'all think about it? Hello? Anyway, tell me what you're working on below, and watch my previous video to get your copy, to have your chance at winning a copy of Nico's Miko's monkey. And then there's a couple of other things coming up. What are we talking about? Let's see. Kayla, Llama Mama Kayla, has a thing coming up soon. Let me see if I can find it real quick while I'm on here, because I should have already known what that was. So sorry for the delay here. It is hashtag Podcaster Spirit Week, and it's going to run from, I think it's October 2nd to it's like the first week of October, and I will link that below. I will link her video below that explains that. And what it is it's different things like you do during homecoming week for high school. It was like, you know, wacky hat day, crazy sock day, stuff like that. So it's just a way that podcasters can come together and have a little bit of fun, do a video, or just send pictures. You can always post pictures of any of your projects on my Facebook page, and that is linked below as well. I sure do appreciate and love seeing everybody's projects that they're working on. And I guess I'm going to get out of here finally and do what I need to do for the day. I'm sorry this has been such a here and there kind of video, but that's how I roll, apparently. Anyway, trying to come up with more structure to my mayhem. It's crazy. And I hope to see you again soon. Hope you have a great weekend and a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Love y'all. Bye. As soon as I can find out where to cut me off. Alright, see y'all later. Bye.